want a garden tour? This is my compost pile because hubby got sick of me throwing my microgreen trays in there after I harvest them for an event. Over here I have my blueberries, and you can see there's some blueberries coming in on there. Here's a planter that I had for a long time, but we have some rosemary and kale and oregano. The raccoons like to get in here. Over here is my husband's satsuma tree, and we have our first blossoms. See the white? The first blossoms on that. And back here behind our lucky elephant, we have one of those kava blue banana trees. It's supposed to taste like ice cream. Over here in the earth garden, I call it, I have some peppers growing down here and rosemary. My biggest flux this year is growing from seed, so I'm super proud of my garden. I'm gonna have some tomatoes there, the sauce maker, and purple Cherokee. Over here, I have some cabbages, onions, and over here are my collards. I have peas growing behind the collards that'll go up this trellis. So I have green beans, lima beans, pole beans behind my greens. Down here, I just dropped some lima beans because he loves baby lima beans and chamomile, but I do see a random rogue carrot that my grandson planted, which is funny because I can't grow carrots for the life of me. And over here are some more lima beans that are gonna grow up this trellis. Now, walking into the hoop house, I have them covered up so you can't see, covered up with straw, but these are my potatoes, and they had some green leaves growing, so I covered them up because you don't want green tomatoes, you have to cover them. So those are going to be, wait, I'm saying tomatoes, potatoes. Over here's my flower garden to bring in the pollinators. I'm going to have giant zinnias back there, dahlias. Over here, teddy bear sunflowers, and over here are supposed to be blue sunflowers. Let's see if they're really blue. And here is my hoop house that my hubby built for me. I have some seeds germinating for succession planting when I need to put in more peppers because I make my pepper sauce. I have zucchini, squash in there, tomatoes, lettuce. Over here is my garden herb tower. This down, and I put a Lazy Susan underneath it so I can just easily turn it around when I need to turn it around. See how easy that is? Over here is my lettuce, so cut and come again. I can come and cut the lettuce and it'll grow back. Back here I have some cilantro growing. I'm planting more lettuce from the seeds over here into this one. Down here I have a jalapeno pepper plant, a strawberry plant. I also have strawberries up in my Lazy Susan herb garden. This is some dahlias mixed with peppers. Then I have my tomato and pepper row. So I have a whole bunch of tomatoes growing here, all from seed. They're doing well. And over here, I have habanero and jalapeno peppers growing. The same thing back here are habaneros, all from seed. We have some Brandy Boy hybrid tomatoes, and I sprinkled some basil and oregano around them because they're good companion plants. I have some more peppers, I think jalapenos. Back here we have cucumbers, all different types of cucumbers, and we have eggplant, more cucumbers. Back here are going to be snow snap peas, and they're starting to come out of the ground. That is a zucchini squash. That is a yellow squash. These are giant zinnias and carnations. Back here, I have pole beans and lima beans growing, and we have another squash. No, zucchini. I can't remember. That might be a cucumber with my lima beans. I can't remember what I planted there, so it'll be a nice surprise. And that is it for my inside hoop house. Oh, and I can't forget my inside grow room. I have some comfrey growing in here. I already harvested all my microgreens for a market that I had, but this is where that magic happens. And I am making some candy in my freeze dryer for my favorite neighbors. Just in case you want to see the starburst. Yum. Okay, it's gonna be April, y'all, and Earth Day is coming, so grow one thing, just one thing, even on your porch or inside your house. Give it a try, you'll feel good.